Can you see my screen?
It's coming in, it's loading, it's still black, but it's coming. Yeah, here it is. You were seeing creating free online courses using Canvas.
That's great. Okay. Good morning and good afternoon and good evening, wherever you are. This is Vinayadhar Raju, and my presentation is about creating a free online course using Canvas. So Canvas is a learning management system where you can create your own courses for your students free of cost. So there are a lot of facilities like. So this objective of my presentation today is make the participants familiarize the learning management system Canvas, create course modules, adding discussions, pages, and assignments. So understand the grading systems, uploading files, and adding students and inviting the students to join the course. So the main features of the Canvas is that there are modules, assignments, discussions, pages, and the quizzes and the people. So modules are like an event. Suppose you are going to organize at a 5 weeks course, and there are 5 modules in that. So assignments, as we know that we can test their ability to understand the things, and the discussion forums are making the students to interact with each other and they learn from, and they are internalizing whatever they have read and they have watched it in the form of input. And pages are also for organizing the things and providing the content, syllabus, and everything like that. So the quizzes are helpful for them to test how far they are able to comprehend the given modules and the pages and the materials that we have supplied. The people tabs will help you to check all the participants list and even your instructors. So the today's discussion is about first 10 minutes is adding modules, and the next 10 minutes is creating pages, and followed by then adding assignments and inviting students, and the last 15 minutes is for to sum up and the question answer session. So let us now it's a time to go to Canvas and let us open it and how it works. As usual, go to search, and it's a Canvas instructor. This is the web page that we need to visit. Then you need to, suppose if you don't have an account, you have to create. If you have already account, so you need to click on this, need a Canvas account. Otherwise, you have already created an account, use your email and the password and click on the login button. Then you will get this page. This we call it as a dashboard. And this is the so if you click on this first part, so it's your account. You will get your profile picture, your name. If you want to log out of this, you have to use this. So e-portfolios and all other things, you can find it. So the second tab is about the dashboard. So dashboard consisting of all the courses that you are part of, whether you have joined it or whether you created it, all the courses you can see it here in the dashboard. Then let us go to the courses. So these are all the courses that I have joined or sometimes I have taken. This you can see that. Then the calendar will help you to check your events and all other things. So this is a calendar tab for you. If there are any important events, you can check it by clicking and selecting the events. And this is an inbox for the communication between you and your students. Sometimes you can send a messages to all the courses, or you can select a favorite courses. You can choose from the 1 or 2 courses so that you can send a messages quickly to all your students with one click. So the history. So this shows you what are the your work on the Canvas. And this is an interesting section, that is the comments. So this will help you to take the courses or download the courses. Some educated who already prepared and we want to provide you to the everyone without much cost, and it's a license free materials. If you want, you can download and you can reuse it, and you can use those resources in your classroom like that. So these are the commons available. So if you want, you can import directly. So you can create, may not create any course at all. So these materials are very easy for us to use. These are the filters for you, and you can check for the shared options, imported, updates, and the favorites. So this is just general overview of the course. Now let us go to the our real course and how to create a course. So here is the tab, start course. Click on this. Canvas LMS. So our course name is this today's. So then click on create. So this is unpublished. If you click on this, it will be published. It will be open to everybody else. So this is about the course details. You can select the image of your course and upload it from your computer if you have any image related to that. I don't know which image it's, but I'm uploading it. So this is the icon of your course. This is like this. Then the course code is the canvas, blueprint, course templates. This is the time zone, default, participation, it is term or a course, it is a course like that. So the starting date you can select. So today is the last date for it. End date is the like this. So next course participant is set to expire at midnight. Restrict the students to view the course before the course date. These are options you can select or you can deselect. So based off on your interest. Then languages. So these are different options available. Visibility. If you need to make a course public, please select. After publishing that, it will be. So you can also select your license, whether it is copyright. If you select this one, it will be freely available. Everybody can reuse it if you don't want to it. So don't public domain. Everybody cannot be used your material. Okay, you can write the description if you want. If you want, you can set the format also online, on campus, blended. So I'm keeping this as an online. So you can write a description. So then click on. So there are more options also. If you want, you can select. Let the student self-enroll by using a URL. This would be better for me. Otherwise, you don't want, you can remove it. Let the students attach the files. Students create a discussion topics. This we don't want. Let students edit and delete their own discussion replies. It's allow them. Let the students organize their own groups. Hide the totals. So these are the options you, so based on that, you can check it. And if you want, you can use it. Otherwise, you can leave it. So then click on this update. So this is about our course details. Then move on to the sections. So if you want, you can add a section here. Then navigation. So you can move. If you want, you can put the discussion there. You can put it down like that. You can reorganize the things here. Okay. So these are apps. So you can install some apps. external apps also, but I haven't tried it. I don't know how to do that. Let us see this integration. So these are the different things available now. Now I'm going to create the modules now. Okay, first thing is that I am going to create a modules. Publish. I will do this also. So here it is a plus symbol. This will tell you how to add a module. So I'm creating a module for week 1 now. So if you click this, it will be locked until you are, but I'm not going to use that. Then add. Then one more module again. This is for week 2. Then one more, week 3. Then week 4. So generally this course is about 4 weeks course. Okay. So for week 1, I want to add a 1 page. So these are the different things. You can add assignment, you can add a quiz, you can add a file, you can add a page, you can add a discussion or external tool or URL, whatever it may be. So I'm going to create a page here. So what is name? Page name. It's a welcome page. So if you intend, it will move. Otherwise, don't intend. It is like this only. Okay. Add item. So already there is a welcome page. I don't know how it came. I want to remove it. So this is the welcome page I have created. Then you can edit this page. Okay, it is updated. So there you can write the instructor's profile. You can add your profile here, like something else. You can add your image, everything. Then you can save it and publish. Save and publish. So this is welcome page where you can write your introduction, your course introduction, and how many weeks it is. Even you can write the curriculum. So what you are going to teach in the week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and how you are going to grade them. So everything you can include if you want to in the page, welcome page. Then, so this is your modules look like this. Suppose the same week 1, if you want to add a discussion also. So I want to add a discussion here. Introduce yourselves. So this discussion forum will make the participants or your students to introduce themselves to the course. Okay, so you can edit again. Not this way. So you can write an instructions. Hello everyone. Please introduce yourself. So this is an instruction for the discussion forum. Then these are the options for the discussions. Allow the threads replies. User must post before saying replies. Enable the podcast feed. Graded. Allowing links. So I will allow the links. Only graded can like. So enabling the podcast feed means they can record their voice and they can post. So this is also, you can select the dates again. It is from 30th and end date is again the 30th, or the first week means you can take for about 6 weeks. So like this, you can select the dates also. If completed, then click on the save and publish. So then the discussion is introduced there. Okay, the students who came here, they can click on this reply button and they can start introducing themselves. This is how this discussion forum will works. Then let us on to our canvas again. So what else we can introduce here in this week too?
And Vinay, can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Because the module itself is not published, but the 2 pages are. Will it be visible?
Which one? Welcome.
The module week 1 is not published.
Yeah, it is not published. We need to publish.
Is that because, oh, okay. I thought you can still see the pages.
even we can make this one as a home page also, welcome one, by clicking this welcome one. So this will appear as a main page of our course. If you select this and use this. Okay. Is that okay? Anything else you want to ask? Shall I proceed? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Then week 2. So what you want to introduce in the week 2? Maybe a file or a page. So suppose you want to give them a external link also. You want to show a video. So after watching that video, they will learn. If you want to take an embedded core, or you can take an URL, whatever you want, you can do that. Okay, now it's an external URL. I'm going to paste here. Load in a new tab means it will open up in a new tab, but I don't want to do that. So here is a link. So after watching this, so you need to publish again. So don't forget to publish everyone, everything. So otherwise it is not visible to your students. And sometimes you can check also like this by clicking on this student view. If you click on the student view, it will be visible to you, whether you are published or not, everything will be clear to you. Okay. So leave the student view again. So then what else we can add after this? Again, there is a discussion or there is an assignment or a quiz you can add. You can add a quiz also. It's a quiz one. Okay. Then add a quiz. Okay. This is also I'm going to publish again. So then let us go to quiz and how to create the quiz here in it. So 0 points here. We need to edit this again. So you can decide whether it is graded or the practice. You can write here the quiz description. Okay, you can give some information about how to attempt, whether they can do it only one time or there is a possibility to attempt it multiple times. Everything you can write it here so that they will understand that. Even you can insert the images, links and everything, you can do that. Then you can decide here whether it is graded, practice or ungraded, whatever it may be. So I'm using it as a practice only. If you want to click this, the questions will be shuffled. Okay, otherwise it is. If you want to keep a time limit, that means the quiz can be completed within 2 minutes, 5 minutes, like that. You can put a time limit for them also. So then allow multiple attempts. So it is as it is a practice. So I'm allowing it to do it multiple times. So after practicing, whether you will take an average or the latest or the highest, I will always prefer to go there with the quiz. And allow attempts. You can limit them also for 2 attempts, 3 attempts, 4 attempts, like that. But I'm not using this. If you want, you can change it and you can use this. Let the students see their quiz responses. Incorrect questions will be marked in the students' feedback. So I don't want this. Show the question one time, lock the question answers are not required. So if you want to make it accessible only with the code, you can select this. Otherwise, you don't want to that. This is also selects an IP address. Never allow others to do it. Then again, select the dates again. So it will be begin from again 30th to then next month 30th. So you can set the time and date. Then you can save again. Log date must be okay. It's selected the different date. So this is how you can create the settings of the thing. Then you can go on adding questions. click on this question tab. So by selecting new question, you can add a questions to them. So here are the question types. So true or false, fill in the blanks, fill in multiple blanks, multiple answers, multiple drop down, matching, numerical answers, formula questions, essay questions, file uploads, text, no answers. Like that, you can take anything, whatever you want, you can select it. I'm going with the matching here. So if you want to add a points, you can do that. I'm adding 5 points for grading. So here is an instruction for the questions. Match the following. Then you have to give the answer and matching side. So I am giving only the A for A. A simple way to creating the matching exercise. They will add. Am I audible clearly, ma'am? So if you want to add some more questions, you can click on this and you can do that. You can give here the right answers, additional multiple possible disorders, extra one. So I am giving this extra. Then clicking on the update questions. So then it will be like this. So question details, if you click that, it will be visible like this. If you want, you can go on adding some more questions and change your question types also. So it will be going to work like this. So click on preview to check how it looked like. This is the preview of the published version of the quiz. Okay, so they can select like this. Oh, I have given a wrong option. Instead of small a, I have given the capital A. Okay, but we can change it also by editing that. Okay, then you can submit, but here you cannot do that because it is a preview mode. Okay, now you can edit again. You go to your questions again. To edit again. This is an edit. So this is gone wrong. I'm replacing it again, small one. Okay. So this is how we can revisit the question and we can save again. Now look at the preview. So why it is showing that drafted version we have already published. Let us check with the students view. So if the students can take the quiz like this. So what's wrong? Maybe I have given option to shuffle the answers. Again, it came like this, only A, capital A. I haven't updated, maybe I will check again. So the submit quiz. So the correct, they can take again second attempt like that. This is how the question works. This is common in every learning management system, not only here. Come back to the student view. This. Okay, let's come out of this student. This is our course. Just now we have created, no? Is it not my course?
Obviously, there's another course. I think I can't remember what it was called.
No. We have used some name. When you also this one.
Oh, this one. Yes, the picture rings a bell.
So this is how the technology is something that you need to learn by practicing only. And what else we can add? We can add the discussion over, assignments is over, pages is over, syllabus is over, files we can add file. We also added file. So this is also another option. We have a big blue button. You can create online conferences by using this, and this is an open educational resource. Anybody can use it freely without paying, like Zoom and Microsoft Teams. So you can create a Canva conference. It's 60 minutes, enabling recording for this conference, and you can add description. Then you can update. In fact, all the course members, if the students are already joined in your course, they will get an automatic invitation to attend this conference. If you click this, it will be updated. So if you want, you can start clicking on this. It will be opening up in a new window.
Are you actually happy with big blue button?
Hello?
Are you happy with big blue button?
No, there are troubles in that. But during the pandemic, I tried to use it, but I am not successful in that.
Because I don't like it very much at all.
Yeah. But when compared with the others, it is an open educational resource. You know, we can use it freely. There was an issue with your mic because already my mic is used, no? That's why it is not accepting. Okay, this is how we can, if you want, you can incorporate conferences also in the canvas. This is one option we have. Then creating rubrics is also one more thing.
Can I sort of come to close here? Vinay, we still need one thing. Well, two things actually, yeah?
What is that?
Can you give us 2 or 3 minutes of why do you use Canvas?
Why? Could you please repeat again?
Yeah, why use Canvas?
So
Why? I mean, there's Moodle, there's other learning management system. We want to hear a statement from you why people should use Canvas and whether this Canvas is free.
yeah, even Moodle is also free, but when compared with Moodle
and could you, sorry to stop you. We need that for the recording, yeah, for the course.
Yeah.
So if you could think about reasons why people should choose Canvas and not Moodle and not, I don't know, Edmondo or others, yeah? And the other thing is, could you then switch on your webcam again to explain us why educators should use Canvas?
My webcam is off.
It's off, yeah, at the moment.
I don't find the even video on this.
If you stop screen sharing and start it one more time.
Oh, wait. Okay. Is it okay now?
Now we see it, yes.
That's fine. So when we compare with these two learning management systems, Moodle and the Canvas, so Moodle is not easy to understand. It is somewhat complex for the new beginners. It is, but when Canvas is very easy to navigate. So easy to find the sources and easy to identify. And the Moodle we need to install somewhere else. Uh, it is available already online and the web. It's like in a website. Moodle you can download and all the things, and you have to install offline in your system. Otherwise, you can take
No,
the help of.
Vinay, don't talk about Moodle. Talk about why Canvas. I just
Mm.
wanted to give you an idea to think about why Canvas.
So the things are very easy in the canvas. You can move easily and you can create easily, and it is always available online. You don't want any some other website and the web hosting services for this, like a web page. Suppose you created a one page in some blog and other things like that in canvas you can create your own course within 1 hour, 1.5 hours. And you don't need any technical skills like installations, uninstalling, adding plugins, and all this knowledge is not required for the using Moodle, and very user friendly. Even students are also don't find it difficult. They can easily understand, and there is a lot of help option is available. Always it pop-ups. You want help like that. So if you click that, there is an information available so that you can read it and you can solve your own problems. And it is
Oh,
easily accessible to
and
everyone.
when if somebody does not know what Canvas is,
Mm.
what is Canvas?
It's a learning management system where you can create your own online course for your students, and also where the students will find the courses to learn on their own. It's a both way possible. You can learn and you can teach.
Excellent. And is it free?
Yeah, free.
Can you say it in a whole sentence? We need this statement from you why people should use Canvas.
Canvas is the free for everyone, even for the students and the teachers. But some institutions, they create their own courses on the Canvas and they may ask the students to pay the fees. That's a different issue. But as a teacher educator or the teacher or a student, you can learn a lot of things freely from the Canvas.
And is it difficult to build a course on Canvas?
No, I don't think so. It is easy. But we need a little practice. We need to
Can you
understand.
say this in a whole sentence without me questioning it? Because we need the statement that an educator can build courses in a learning management system very easily, like this, yeah?
Uh, every educator can easily build the courses of their own on Canvas without much difficulty. But only thing is that they need to practice a lot. So don't not to give up, because it is easy. But at the same time, the teacher educator must have an interest to do something new for his students, so that it is very easy, so that within 1.5 hours he can build his entire course that can be used forever. Once you created, you reuse it every time. Even you can share with your friends and colleagues and they can also reuse it. This is an advantage.
And what kind of courses can you build?
There is no limit for the Canvas to create the courses. You can create the courses for all kind of disciplines, because the instructional design is very clear, so that you can put content that's an input, whether it is the form of videos, files, text, whatever it may be, and then is a followed by a discussion forums to make a meaning out of that content. The students can respond each other and they can talk to each other online forums. Even the instructors go on helping them how to do this and what to do this and what not to do this, and then followed by an output sessions so that their understanding, their comprehension can be tested by using the quiz. So the quiz also consisting of variety of question forms, so you can test them by creating the interest among the students.
Excellent. And do the students like Canvas?
Could you repeat again?
Do the students like Canvas?
Yes. So because it is easy for them, just like in a visiting a website, there is nothing new in that. So just everything is properly organized and everything is easy to navigate, move from here to there. And always there is a pop-up next and previous buttons at the bottom. That is very easy for the students. After doing that, then they will click on the next, they will move on to the next module, next pause, or the next activity, like that. So very comfortable for the students.
And is it popular?
I don't think so. In India, most of the people, even then, they are not aware of all these things. Only because of pandemic, we started using Zoom. Even universities haven't started using an online learning management system. Only recently, IITs started using Moodle, and after that, they stopped even that also. So the most of the time, Indian classrooms and Indian teachers have the preferability work with face-to-face sessions.
Right.
Started.
And why did you discover Canvas?
I don't know, but I am interested to learn the technology and I want to innovate in the classroom. Since 2012 or 13, I started, even I attended second live sessions also in the 2014 and 16, but nobody is there to support me here and I stopped using that. Then I moved to Moodle and then came to Canvas last year, like that. So just my journey continues. I'm experimenting and started learning new technologies and exploring everything. But I
And
don't have any place to work, try out all these things. I'm learning and leaving.
and can you tell us, are you an English teacher and where do you teach?
I'm an English teacher and I'm working in the Telangana state government secondary school. I teach from class 6 to 10. It's a public school and placed in the rural India.
Right. So you're very unusual that you choose Canvas because it's not popular and you taught yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, I taught myself.
Thank you so much, Vinay. And thank you for doing the session. I think the recordings are beautiful and your voice is beautiful now. Very good, very clear. Yeah.
That's good now.
We hope to generate good content. Yeah. And when we say the recording, we need to know why, how, and you explained the how very well. And the why you explained very well. You told people about yourself. That was important. We need to know who is teaching us. Yeah. And could you perhaps say one or two sentences for the what is the outcome for your students? What do they learn better? Are they, what is the outcome for your students?
So when education is concerned, the outcome is always making them a responsible citizen and the global citizen. And they need to think critically. They need to address their day-to-day lives. This is the outcome. So generally, we never focus on the marks and the grades and the systems. So if they become a responsible individual and a global citizen, they can address all other things easily. So that is
And
the key.
how can Canvas help them there?
Canvas makes the students an autonomous learner. That is the first key concept, not the teacher dependent. So all the online tools, technology, everything make the students to be an independent. So the teacher's role is only to create and put everything there, and he will sit aside and facilitate what is going on that. So that is the best part of the technology. In the classroom, that is not going to happen. That the teacher will always takes the lead. But technology never allows the teachers to take the lead, and it allows the students to experiment and learn on their own. That is the best part of the Canvas. And the portfolios, learning evidences can be recorded in the Canvas. How much time they spend and what kind of assignment he visited and how much time did he spend to complete that. Everything is the learning evidence. So this we don't find it in a face-to-face classroom. That is the best part of the Canvas again. You can show them with evidence. This is the time the student have spent and this is the outcome of that particular student. Everything you can show them with evidence. This is, we call it as a real assessment, evidence-based assessment.
That was brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Well done. Thank you so much. I stop the recording here. Thank you.